Hello everyone and welcome back to another vita carnis video. So last time I watched this, we learned about the meat snake who eats off only dead animals. It can't eat any living thing. And it has a whole digestive system, but instead of pooping it out, it attaches it to itself and makes it grow. They also grabbed the other skulls from the animal and used them at their own school. So that's pretty cool. Last time we left off on one of the main things that I've been waiting to get to, the mimic. So, why don't we hop into it? Let's go. Reminder, warning, this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic content like gore, flashing lights, violence, and death. Viewer discretion is advised.
The Mimic. The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide
Oh, so they smile a lot, I guess. They're like skinwalkers.
teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped.
Oh?
The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat, and swallowing chunks whole. A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Only human flesh? Dang. They're hunters. I guess I'm not getting out of my house unless I have to get groceries.
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas.
I'm safe. I'm looking at the map, I'm looking at my area, I'm safe.
The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4 appendages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its
What? I didn't even mean to pause on this picture. I was just gonna say, like, he looks like a fleshy human without skin. Oh my gosh, this has to be so creepy. Dang.
hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human-populated area and begin its search for an easy target. To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
You're telling me they crawl inside furniture, cut open mannequins and hide in there or something, and then they go inside my furniture to hide? Okay.
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
So, I'm not going outside anymore. And I'm not sleeping. I am staying in the closet with no hiding spots. Dang.
Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute it immediately.
What? You, it just ripped him open and like ate him.
Immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human.
Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. So, if it ever comes to my place, which it said it wasn't populated around, it will kill someone, then leave. Good.
Human population, and begin to digest its meal.
That's what they look like. Okay, we haven't really seen a really bright, realistic photo where you can actually see what they look like.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
So you're telling me they're going to scream, I'm going to run into a corner, and then they're going to come out. Well, then I'm just standing still like the lock or something. I swear. You're telling me it knows the sound of my mom? It's gonna be like, hey sweeties, come out, I have dinner. I think you like my human flesh that I got last night. Well, dude, I'm instantly gonna know that's a mimic.
Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Real life, real life, real life. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Are we gonna be able to get to see the real mimic? Yo! Hide. Don't hide. Please. Hide! Okay, he's in like a closet thing. Turn off the flashlight. They're gonna see you. What are you doing? Turn off the flashlight. You probably see the flashlight through that crack. You need to turn it off before you kill yourself. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're actually cooked. You're done. I told you to turn off the flashlight. You're done. Look at that face. Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh. That freaked me out. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wait a minute. Morphs? Are you telling me this thing becomes a human? No!
Next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase.
Elder mimic. Elder. You're telling me this thing looks like this. Its skin is black except for its head. This thing, it's an elder. I'm staying away from here.
Increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm running. Dude, that skin is it has black skin that if I shoot it, it's going to survive. But if you think about it, it didn't have the black skin on its head. So you're telling me I can just shoot its head and it's dead? Or will it survive and I just run away? Dude.
And increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin.
You can barely see it! It's the... Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin.
Run, 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 run! Dude, when it swallows you, you're just getting scratched down the bullet. It doesn't even chew. Does it mean that its like throat can close in and out to chew? That's disgusting.
It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment.
Like we saw in that other photo. Yeah, I'm not going out at night. This thing's gonna sneak up behind me. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight and look at it, and it's gonna block its face, and I'm gonna see nothing. I'm gone. I will be cooked if I see one of those.
Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics.
No, duh. Okay. I'm totally gonna go out alone when mimics are most popular. Like, dude. Yay, I'm going... Wait a minute. It said locations. So does that mean African... There's different races? Does that mean there's Asian mimics? Dang, I didn't know they were actually... They could be actually like humans. Why don't we accept them in and give them animal meat instead?
There have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
Okay.
3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route.
That's good, so if you flee, they're gonna be like, man, I forgot to grab him. My family ain't having no dinner tonight.
4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs.
Neck? Why neck? They're vampires? Okay.
From attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area, and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up, the Harvester.
I can't show this. I'm skipping this. So, if you guys want to know what happened, it was the aftermath after the mimic attacks that found footage guy. So I can't really show that on YouTube, I don't think. Okay, but what was that next thing? The harvester. Weird. Yes, make sure to support Darian Quilloy for this awesome vita carnis videos. Thank you, Darian. That's the rest of the video. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming and watching my video. It has been a pleasure for you guys to be here. Now, thank you and good night. Stay safe out there, night viewers.